room for right-hander Edwin Jackson, who was your starter and winner last night. Brad Keselowski wins the pole for the NASCAR Cup race at Michigan International Speedway. The Team Penske driver has 3 Cup victories this year. He was the fastest in qualifying with a lap of 190.471 miles per hour around the 2-mile oval. On the PGA Tour, Dustin Johnson holding 8-foot putt on the 18th hole. Liberty National take the lead going into the weekend for the FedEx Cup Playoffs opener. That's a tournament he's won twice in other courses. Meanwhile, one back is Jordan Spieth, who began the PGA Tour postseason not assured of advancing beyond the first event. He had a 64. Tiger Woods withdrew due to a sore oblique muscle, and wide receiver Antonio Brown told the Oakland Raiders he won't play football again unless he can wear his old helmet. At the Ticket Update Desk, I'm Jeff Lesson for more. 971theticket.com.
I love my city. This is my home. I grew up with that blue-collar assembly line mentality. You get up, you go to work, and you work hard. That's what makes us Superior.
More than any other dealership, Superior Buick GMC sells to customers that have never driven a Buick or GMC before. This is mainly because Superior is in Dearborn, where it's hard to find GM employees. So every month, Superior offers an amazing Gator deal that requires no employee discount. Like right now, even without an employee discount, we've got a Gator deal on an all-wheel drive 2019 GMC Terrain SLE. Pick yours out from one of the largest inventories around and drive it home today for only $209 a month with $1495 down. And again, no employee discount required. Just $1495 down and $209 a month.
For details, visit Superior Buick GMC on Michigan Avenue, just east of Greenfield, or shop online. They deliver at superioronline.com.
Capone Sports Bar in St. Clair Shores, the premier East Side sports bar on Harper between 9 and 10 Mile. Over 32 taps. Catch the game on dozens of screens or kick back on the patio. Pool tables, darts, arcade games, full menu with American classics and Capone's signature dishes. Capone'sBar.com. Find Capone's on Facebook. Not just a bar, a destination. The premier East Side sports bar. Capone Sports Bar in St. Clair Shores. Target Steel is delivering like never before. Newly IATF certified and A2LA accredited, Target Steel is growing and ready to take on business big and small. Whatever your needs are, Target Steel will exceed your expectations. Target Steel is a family-owned and operated company, which means a great work environment, competitive pay, and great benefits. Adding over 40,000 square feet to the Flat Rock location means jobs in every department. Stop in and fill out an application or apply online at targetsteel.net. That's targetsteel.net.
What you want, don't hurt you. HireItDone.com.
I'm Adam Helfman with Hire It Done. Here with some quick tips that you can use next time you're looking for a contractor. These tips are so crucial, I don't want anyone to hire a contractor before hearing this. Number one, we've been programmed to always get at least 3 bids, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I also want to give you permission to say yes when you find the contractor you want. Remember, it might be a few weeks or more before a good contractor is available to start working, and the sooner you decide, the sooner the project starts moving forward. Number two, ask the contractor to write down everything that's included. This forces the contractor to think what else is part of the project and what could potentially come up. Additionally, ask the contractor what is not included. This too will force the contractor to think about items of the project that may not be included. Number three, get it in writing for how long the job will take. Just understand that this is a reference, not an exact timeline, because no 2 houses or projects are the same. If you think you need a penalty clause for the job taking too long, then be prepared for paying a bonus clause if the project finishes early. Number four, look for a contractor who's solution-minded. And what I mean by that is look for someone who identifies and solves problems instead of placing blame. Before you hire someone, ask what happens when a job goes wrong. Great contractors will have great answers. Number five, you don't necessarily want to hire the cheapest or the most expensive contractor. The cheapest contractors are more likely to cut corners, while the most expensive are not necessarily performing the best work. That's why more often than not, the best value comes from contractors who are priced in the middle of the road. If you like these tips, I've got a whole hour of home improvement advice coming your way. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
What you want, don't hurt you. HireItDone.com.
friends. My name's Adam Helfman. I'm your home improvement expert. We're going to start the show off with American Standard for the win. Yep, that's right, folks. So, it's the radio show that teaches you, the homeowner, how to fix, repair, remodel everything within the four corners of your lot. You see, Hire It Done exists because if contractors were so great, we wouldn't need me. I'm here to help you get hassle-free home improvement. I'm here to get you the information you need when it's time to hire a contractor. When it's time to hire. You don't want to get burned. Most homeowners have two fears: overpaying and getting ripped off. We don't want that to happen. No way, no sir. So, I just want you to sit back and relax. Pretend you're at the coffee shop sitting right next to me. Pull up a chair and join in to the conversation. Everything home improvement. And that's what we do here at Hire It Done. We just want you to have hassle-free advice. You see, not everyone does home improvement every week, all the time. You do a roof once or twice your lifetime. Shouldn't be more than that. Where are you going to find the best roofer? Where are you going to find one who is going to stand behind their work? That's the key. And the elements necessary when you're looking to hire it. So, I'm a fourth generation contractor. I grew up in the business. And I tell you what, I've seen it all. And I still get amazed at some of the things that I see. But you have to do what you got to do. Anyways, we have a really, really great show lined up today. I want to give you a little preview. I got Linda Portelli from Miss Dig 811. They're a partner to the show. And of course, anytime you're going to do any excavating or any kind of outdoor work or anything like that, you got to call Miss Dig. And it's your contractor's responsibility. Miss Dig is a free service, but they don't do the digging, remember that. They coordinate the efforts, and they have contractors to do it. So, but you got to call Miss Dig. Boy, they are busy. Busy. And we've also got, on Hire It Done this morning, our all-star plumber, Ron Alexander. He's going to be joined by Steve Iverson, who's from Finished Basement Plus. And I think it's a great combination because we're going to be talking about basement renovations, fixing up your lower level, making it look beautiful, and on top of that, you know, a lot of homeowners say, oh, when I bought my house, it was pre-plumbed for a bathroom. Guess what? Don't let that lock you in. You can put your bathroom anywhere. And I'm going to define and demystify that for you this morning so you know it doesn't cost that much more, if anything more. So take that out of your mind that, oh, the bathroom has to go over here because we already have the plumbing. Sometimes the builders just put the PVC pipes out of the concrete and it's not connected. And trust me, we're gonna ask those questions. So I'm excited about that. The other thing is got some expert advice from one of my roofers about roof flashings and why are they so commonly overlooked and why that can result in costly damage to your home. How much is too much to pay a contractor? We got the top 5 energy-saving home improvements, and plus, we got a whole lot more. But hey, let's get into our mailbag question of the week.
Let's go to the mailbag, brought to you by the UPS Store. The UPS Store. Pack, ship, print, mailboxes, and more.
So if you ever have a question for me, just go to hireitdone.com, click on Ask Adam, and we might use your question for the mailbag. And by the way, we get great questions. So here's one from last week. Hi, Adam. I'm looking for advice on gutter covers. I have about 360 feet of gutter to cover. I have a quote from a gutter cover company, I'm not going to say who it is, for $9,000 to remove the old screens, clean my gutters, clean my downspouts, realign my gutters, add additional stainless steel hangers for rigidity, includes inside and outside corners. Supposed to be the best product on the market. YouTube research indicates that there's no such thing as a good gutter cover. Please help. Well, that's a really good question. So, gutter protection is what we're going to use generically. And what I want to say is the best gutter protection is the one that's installed properly. But there are differences, okay? And you really have to go with a gutter company that understands that type of business, okay? If you have pine needles and pine trees over your house that are always falling out, you would need a different type of gutter protection than if you would have just leaves or oak trees or maple trees or other trees that just have leaves. So it's really going to be dependent upon what kind of trees are over your house. That's important there. So one of our gutter companies, Christian's Gutters, and the owner is Christian Deasy, I recently spoke to him about this, and I just wanted to ask him, and he agreed with me. He's like, yeah, Adam, listen, there's all kinds of gutter protection out there, and we have 3 different kinds, and we base it on which gutter or which kind of trees and foliage is on the house. And sometimes they can mix and match. So that's a big deal. And the question is how much money does it cost? How much money does it take? And does it really work? You know, nothing's maintenance free. But I will tell you, if it's done properly, you should get it done. So if you have trees, here's the deal. If you have trees and you have a lot of leaves in the winter or in the fall, I would absolutely get gutter protection, or at least explore it. Hire It Done has some good guys, so just go to hireitdone.com for gutters, gutter protection, gutter rehab, gutter fixing, gutter everything. All right, and get your mind out of the gutter this morning. Coming up next, I'm going to give you the top 5 energy-saving home improvements. I'm Adam Helfman. You're listening to the Hire It Done Radio Network.
Having my own restaurant is everything I've worked for. So when I found out Consumers Energy was offering businesses an energy efficiency program with a 30% bonus rebate, I had to know more. With Buy Michigan, when you have an energy efficiency upgrade and purchase equipment made by a Michigan-based company, you get a 30% bonus rebate. Learn more about Buy Michigan. Search Consumers Energy Buy Michigan. Consumers Energy. Count on us.
Hi, Samantha here with Henderson Glass, your Michigan glass expert since 1915. Did you know that our qualified professionals can help determine if your windshield can be repaired or should be replaced in order to get you back on the road quickly and safely? As a general rule, if the chip in your windshield is bigger than a quarter, the windshield should be replaced. Many insurance companies will waive the deductible on your comprehensive coverage for windshield repair. Call us at 1-800-ASK-GLASS to ask if you qualify, or visit hendersonglass.com.
Attention all CDL truck drivers. CNAC Transportation is hiring company drivers and mechanics, and their sister company Superior Global Logistics is hiring owner-operators right now. CNAC Transportation and Superior Global are fast-growing, Michigan-made, veteran-owned companies that offer competitive pay and top benefits, dedicated freight, and lots regular home time. Call CNAC Transportation and Superior Global today, 734-225-9887. That's 734-225-9887, or on the web at cnactrans.com.
Keep the customers happy. That's what we do at Village Ford in Dearborn. We're very big on happy customers, and J.D. Powers agrees. After an in-depth look at everything we do, J.D. Powers has named Village Ford a Dealer of Excellence, the first Ford Dealer of Excellence in Michigan. It's quite an honor. Let's face it, Dealer of Excellence has a nice ring to it, but it was never the goal. We're just trying to keep our customers happy. At Village Ford, Michigan Avenue in Dearborn, we have to be better.
Hi, Samantha here with Henderson Glass, your Michigan glass expert since 1915. Did you know the repairing or replacing your windshield is vital to the safety and structural integrity of your vehicle? If weakened due to untended damage, it will not provide optimal protection in an accident. Henderson Glass deals with all major insurance companies, so we can help you file your claim. And for your convenience, we provide free mobile service. Don't delay repairing your windshield. Call us at 1-800-ASK-GLASS or visit hendersonglass.com.
Powell Miller of the Miller Law Firm here with John Gurdon, Director of the Franciscan Outreach Program. Thanks, Powell. The Franciscan Outreach Program is designed to address the basic needs of the Metro Detroit area and is run on donations made to the program. We are staffed by volunteers. Times are difficult for those without steady income. Please find a compassion in your heart to support the Franciscan Outreach Program, whether it's for a few canned goods or a monetary donation. In the end, it will not matter what you get, but what you gave. Call 248-356-6350 to help today.
Target Steel is delivering like never before. Newly IATF certified and A2LA accredited, Target Steel is growing and ready to take on business big and small. Whatever your needs are, Target Steel will exceed your expectations. Target Steel is a family-owned and operated company, which means a great work environment markets. Adding over 40,000 square feet to the Flat Rock location means jobs in every department. Stop in and fill out an application or apply online at targetsteel.net. That's targetsteel.net. Capone Sports Bar in St. Clair Shores, the premier East Side sports bar on Harper between 9 and 10 Mile. Over 32 taps. Catch the game on dozens of screens or kick back on the patio. Pool tables, darts, arcade games, full menu with American classics and Capone's signature dishes. Capone'sBar.com. Find Capone's on Facebook. Not just a bar, a destination. The premier East Side sports bar. Capone Sports Bar in St. Clair Shores.
What you build hurts you.
This is the Hire It Done Radio Network. My name is Adam Huffman. With the heat and humidity we've had this summer and a ton of rain, we've all been running around getting our AC running like crazy. You don't need to tell me that energy costs are out of control. We know that. We're always looking for ways to save energy. I'm always looking for ways to cut your energy bills if I can. Well, that's why today I'm going to give you my top 5 energy-saving home improvements that you can actually start doing this weekend and put it in your plan to do. And I think we'll be fine with that. So let's go do our segment called Going Green.
It's time for Going Green with Hire It Done. Brought to you by Consumers Energy, Business Energy Efficiency Programs.
Water heaters. They've been around a while, but they're becoming more and more popular. And these systems deliver hot water on demand. It's almost like an oxymoron when you say that. As in the hot water on demand was saying, you turn the hot water on, it's hot water right away. Not a chance. However, once it gets hot, it stays hot and continues to stay hot as long as you need it. And you know what? It can save money if it's done right, okay? Hot water on demand is needed in the house. A shower at one point, and then a dishwasher, then a load of laundry. All those can have hot water at the same time. Here's the key, and we're going to be talking to our plumber, Ron Alexander, later this morning. The key to that is sizing the tankless water heater to the appropriate usage of the home. That's the key. So if you don't have the right plumber doing that, and he's not properly installing it, it's no good. That's why I say it's so important to pick the right contractor to do the work, as opposed to just buying a brand and say, oh, any guy can install it. Not a chance. So, here's the thing. By providing hot water in bursts of 2 to 5 gallons per minute, these systems can be 30% more efficient than a standard water heater. The drawback, as you've probably already considered, is what if those users are needed simultaneously, like we said. That's why tankless water heaters are recommended for households that consume fewer than 41 gallons of water a day. Wait a minute. I flushed the toilet that many times. Yeah. 3 gallons flush, 10 flushes, that's 30 gallons already. Can't do that. Anyways, we're going to demystify that when our program. Here's another one. Caulking. It doesn't get any more low-tech than a caulk gun. That's right. But the home energy efficiency begins right there with caulk, okay? All those high-tech 21st century wonders are no match for treated air escaping through the cracks in your infrastructure. If you prevent the cold air from leaving your house, it's going to stay cooler longer. It's that simple. Let's keep it simple. Let's not make it technical, but science works. Silicone caulk is the sealant of choice for non-porous substances such as ceramic tile, metals, glass, and it'll bond to near almost anything. Masonry caulk, though, keeps its elasticity in any weather and will work in cracks in the mortar and concrete. And that's the thing. You want to make sure that you get the cool air stay in your house. The other thing is in the wintertime, the opposite. You want to keep the warm air in and keep the cold air from coming in from the outside. Here's the third one, a smart thermostat. The Internet of Things is here in a big way. IoT is what we call it. And nothing could be smarter than upgrading to a smart thermostat. Through automatically modulating the temperature requirements inside a home programmable smart thermostat will cut energy consumption by 10% or more. So let's think about this. You want to keep your house cool when you're home. But when you're not home, you need it to be cool? No. You want it to be boiling hot? No. So let the temperature rise. Don't have the air conditioning on and keep the house at the temperature you want while you're not there. Let it go to 82, 83. You know you're coming home 5, 6 o'clock, so have it set so that it starts to cool by 4:45, 5 p.m. And then by the time you get home, it's cool. But why pay to have your house cool when you're not there? And if you have pets, I promise you they're not going to be upset. They won't. How about insulation? It's insulation season right now, my friends. Insulation may be one of the less sexy home improvements, but it can lead to big savings in energy costs and big home improvements in your home's comfort level, especially in the winter. One of the biggest problem areas for insulation is the attic. Okay? Increasing your attic insulation from, let's say, R11 to R49 saves homeowners about $600 a year on average. Another commonly overlooked area for insulation are basement rim joists. This area between your basement walls and the first floor of your home. Okay, so if you're in your basement, look up. It's the top of the basement wall. That's the bond plate, that area. Those little cubicles, little cubby holes. You'd be surprised how much air escapes out of that in heat loss. You insulate those, you could save a whole lot of money. And here's the last thing I think you should do for energy savings. Get an energy audit. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it takes this and that. It is so worth it. But maybe you've heard the term, you've heard me talk about what an energy audit is. Well, it's the be-all, end-all series of tests, okay, that you can have done in your home to identify the specific places that your home energy is actually leaking or losing out. It's almost like a physical for your home. The guy comes in, does a bunch of tests, and tells you where you could save energy, where the energy is leaving your house fast, okay? Actually, on our Hire It Done YouTube page, there's some great videos on that. We use one of our contractors, Alex Van Ryn of Building Performance Solutions. He's demonstrating the actual energy audit itself. And it's step-by-step what he does. It's pretty cool. He uses an infrared camera, smoke pencils, blower doors, and all this other equipment, scientific equipment, to identify what is wrong and what needs the house. So it's pretty interesting. So just go to the Hire It Done YouTube channel. You go to hireitdone.com, click on our YouTube link, or go to YouTube and just click in Hire It Done. That's it. And again, that's the best part of saving energy, because these are all easily done, easily attainable types of home improvements. And I just want you to know that's a good thing. Hey, I want to give a quick shout out to Jeff Stifel from Night Owl Express. And Night Owl Express is a new Hire It Done contractor. They do carpet cleaning. I'm excited because we're coming into the fall, and as you know, fall is carpet cleaning season. They're getting busy. You got the holidays after that coming up. You want to keep your carpets clean, but we're going to talk about the definitions of what carpet fibers are, which can you clean, which should you replace. What about furniture? All kinds of good stuff. And I'm excited to have them on the show in part of Hire It Done. So if you do have carpet cleaning needs, just go to hireitdone.com. Let us know. We'll send out Night Owl Express. And we got coupons. We got discount cards. We got stuff planned for you. So if you want it done right, I've got a guy. That's right. Welcome to the show. And welcome to the family, Night Owl Express. I'm excited. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, I'm going to tell you how this often overlooked part of your roof costs you thousands of dollars on roof repairs. I'm Adam Helfman, and you're listening to the Hire It Done Radio Network.
Finding the right contractor is important to get your project done right, and finding the right source to fund your home improvement project is just as important. A home equity line of credit from Freestar Financial Credit Union gives you the flexibility and confidence you need to take on that new project. Contact the experts at Freestar Financial to find the solution that fits your budget and your project. Call 586-466-7800 or visit freestarfinancial.com. Let Freestar Financial take your dreams higher. Federally insured by the NCUA. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 411-386.
Hi, Samantha here with Henderson Glass, your Michigan glass expert since 1915. Did you
2019 Ram 1500 plus tax. Day title 24 month lease.
Galliana's Van Dyke Dodge does the deals the other dealers won't. Now drive 2 for $222. Only at Galliana's Van Dyke Dodge in Warren. Yes, drive 2 2019 Ram 1500 Crew Cab Bighorn 4-wheel drives for just $222 per month.
Don't need 2 vehicles?
Lease 1 for $142. No money down. No hidden charges like destination fees. No kidding. Drive 2 new Rams for $222. Only at Galliana's Van Dyke Dodge. We are overstocked and must sell off new surplus inventory regardless of loss. We sell more if we sell 2 at a time. Buy new Dodges discounted up to $18,000 off sticker. Make us any offer on our surplus Durango, Charger, and Challengers. Worried about credit? Forget it. We approve almost everyone. Galliana's Van Dyke Dodge does the deals the other dealers won't. See us at VanDykeDodge.com. Summary clearance event.
624 H to a ton. Employee purchase price below rebates to dealer. Attention all CDL truck drivers. CNAC Transportation is hiring company drivers and mechanics, and their sister company Superior Global Logistics is hiring owner-operators right now. CNAC Transportation and Superior Global are fast-growing, Michigan-made, veteran-owned companies that offer competitive pay and top benefits, dedicated freight, and lots regular home time. Call CNAC Transportation and Superior Global today, 734-225-9887. That's 734-225-9887, or on the web at cnactrans.com.
Keep the customers happy. That's what we do at Village Ford in Dearborn. We're very big on happy customers, and JD Powers agrees. After an in-depth look at everything we do, JD Powers has named Village Ford a Dealer of Excellence, the first Ford Dealer of Excellence in Michigan. It's quite an honor. Let's face it, Dealer of Excellence has a nice ring to it, but it was never the goal. We're just trying to keep our customers happy. At Village Ford, Michigan Avenue in Dearborn, we have to be better.
Hi, Samantha here with Henderson Glass, your Michigan glass expert since 1915. Did you know that repairing or replacing your windshield is vital to the safety and structural integrity of your vehicle? If weakened due to untended damage, it will not provide optimal protection in an accident. Henderson Glass deals with all major insurance companies, so we can help you file your claim. And for your convenience, we provide free mobile service. Don't delay repairing your windshield. Call us at 1-800-ASK-GLASS or visit hendersonglass.com.
Powell Miller of the Miller Law Firm here with John Gurdon, Director of the Franciscan Outreach Program. Thanks, Powell. The Franciscan Outreach Program is designed to address the basic needs of the Metro Detroit area and is run on donations made to the program. We are staffed by volunteers. Times are difficult for those without steady income. Please find the compassion in your heart to support the Franciscan Outreach Program, whether it's for a few canned goods or a monetary donation. In the end, it will not matter what you get, but what you gave. Call 248-356-6350 to help today.
A station where your opinion matters.
97.1 The Ticket. What you got only hurts you. Haraton.com.
Welcome back. This is Hired Done. My name's Adam Helfer. You might have heard me say this before, that the best shingle is the one that's installed properly. One reason I say this so much is that I want to shift the conversation away from which shingle to use. Okay? Everyone can, say, oh, this is the best shingle. Well, that's always up for argument and interpretation. But not because the shingle doesn't matter, but because there are other factors that equally are important into longevity and the lifespan of your roof. Things like insulation, ventilation, and proper flashing get overlooked, especially by overly pushy salespeople who are more interested in getting the sale than giving you the best roof for your money. So we're pretty lucky here at Hire It Done because we got great roofers. And, we're like a group because, listen, homeowners, and here's the thing, if you ask 10 homeowners who got a roof anywhere, wherever they got one, if you surveyed them and you said to the homeowners, hey, this is a homeowner, when you bought your roof from XYZ Roofer, did you get other bids? Over 95% of the homeowners are going to say, yeah, we got 3-4 bids. Now, there's no reason you should get 10 bids, 7 bids, 8 bids. Just get 3 bids, 4 bids, but get them from competent contractors, right? And so getting the best roof for your money is not as easy as you think. But homeowners like to buy from people that they trust. That's why Hire Done exists, because we have roofers you can trust. And perhaps the most overlooked part of your roof is the flashing. Flashings are typically made from thin galvanized sheet metal, and they're components that protect and seal critical areas of your roof, such as the chimneys, the roof joints, and plumbing protrusions, like this stink stack, I call it. Many homeowners don't even realize that asphalt roof systems are designed to be water shedding, not waterproof. Think about that. A water shedding roof sheds water down, out, and away from your home, through the gutters or whatever means. A bad or improperly installed flashing can have serious consequences on the lifespan of your roof. Think about that. In fact, recently I spoke with Suburban Home Improvement. They're actually a Hire Done pre-screen contractor, and they told me the reasons why improper roof flashing could be the number one reason that there are roof leaks and for roof repair jobs. Let's think about this for a second. I asked them if roof flashings always be replaced when a roof is installed. And this is interesting because when you replace a roof, you replace all the flashing. So here's the answer that Aaron from Suburban Home Improvement gave. It's pretty interesting. We had a good conversation, him and I. We were talking about the roofing business, shingles, suppliers, when the prices are going. We had a great conversation. But anyways, here's what he said. With the popular designs of homes today, including more and more roof